Hi, Blake Winters, professional EOS implementer. And today, in continuing on with our series of working through the 6 key components of the EOS model, we come to the 4th key component, the issues component. Now, before we dive in, I want to tee this up by saying that when we're strong in the vision, people, and data components, what's going to happen is that this organization is going to become transparent and crystal clear. All of those defects, problems, obstacles, they're going to jump right out at us now, but also good ideas and good opportunities that we're going to want to be able to take advantage of. So within the issues component, we have 2 disciplines that we use to strengthen the issues component. And the first is what we call our issues list. And this is really just about migrating a discipline and a culture down throughout your organization where every single person feels absolutely comfortable raising their hand, acknowledging, calling it out, saying, I've got an issue, and ensuring that issue gets down on a list somewhere throughout the organization. Now, not all issues require tissues. Issues are not inherently bad. Say that with me. Issues are not inherently bad. Issues can be opportunities. Issues are something that needs to be addressed, something that needs to be discussed, something that needs to be solved. Issues are not inherently bad. So we need to make sure everyone feels comfortable to raise their issues. Many times they are not positive, but they're not always negative. Everyone needs to be comfortable raising their issues, ensuring that it gets down on an issues list somewhere throughout the organization. And there's really something therapeutic about that. Many of you out there have diaries, you have journals where you get your ideas out of your head where it just festers and drives you crazy, and you get it down on a list somewhere so that you don't lose sight of it. Now, with the issues list, it's not a private diary, it's not a private journal. It needs to be known because if the team doesn't know about your issues, then they can't help you in solving those issues. So this is a public journal of sorts where you're going to express your issues down on a list, and then we're going to work together as a team to ensure those get resolved. Which brings us to discipline number 2, which we call IDS, where IDS stands for Identify, Discuss, and Solve. And this tool stems from a discovery that even great teams struggle when it comes to solving their issues. What those great teams are often really good at is getting in a room and quickly derailing the conversation and spending 60 minutes discussing it in circles where they rarely identify the real root cause of the issue. Rarely do they ever come up with a plan of attack to solve that issue. Rarely do they ever make their issues go away. So we use the issue solving track to help keep teams on track when they're solving issues. Here's the way that works. We look through our issues list. We may have 70 issues on our issues list. Knowing that we have a condensed amount of time, we need to ask ourselves, what do we truly need to solve this week? So we look through our issues list and we come up with 1, 2, and 3. That's not a great marker. I do shoot these videos live. Come up with 1, 2, and 3, the 3 most important issues that we need to solve to win the week. Once we do that, we dig in and we IDS issue number 1, where we're reading beyond what's written on the issues list. A lot of times what gets put down on the issues list is just a symptom. So we're really digging deep in the organization and identifying the real root cause. We're then discussing it briefly so we can get to an action plan towards solving it. Solving it means that we make a decision and we put a plan in place to make sure that that issue goes away forever. Once we do that, once we've captured the action item, we consider issue number 1 to be solved. We move on to issue number 2. We keep doing that. Once we have a clean board, prioritize 1, 2, and 3 again, and we do this for as long as the team is IDSing, and it'll help you solve your issues, keep things on track, and ultimately ensure that those ugly issues don't rear their head up again. So that's the issues component. That's the 4th key component. If you have any questions about this component in particular or EOS more broadly, please reach out to me and I'd be more than happy to help. Thank you.